Happy Saturday, sup guys.
What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. MP is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And the basket is good.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Yeah, it's been impressive. And the question now is, who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Here's SGA following the three-pointer by Los Angeles.
Stay out here.
It's Dort on the wing. Back to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren from behind the arc. They get it back. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And SGA, here we go. Outside, Williams. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Oklahoma City, they're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
And Dort with the bucket on the assist from SGA.
And defensively, you have to stay with SGA coming off that screen. That creates the passing lane.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the inside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. For 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistent.
And again for 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That is tough action to stop. Hartenstein is a great screener and mobile enough to make you pay.
Outside Reeves to the middle. And MP throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort outside. Clock at 6. Down low. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 6.
Yeah, if you've got a 7-footer like Hartenstein with that kind of touch, just get him the ball in the paint and let him go to work.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso. checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for SGA. And then for Los Angeles, MP's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Connect subbed in for James. Joe, the pass to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Jalen Williams in for Joe. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Oh, it's stolen. MP against Williams. MP looking around. It's Smart on the wing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thunder trail by 9. 1:02 left in the first. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's Wiggins. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Lakers also making a change. Laravia's checked in for Vincent. Outside Vanderbilt. Smart passes to MP. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
On the wing.
A deep three from MP. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake Laravia. That's his first foul. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Williams. Last game we saw him with 32 points. 6 to shoot. 2 in the cold spell. No luck on that one.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake Laravia. Then it's Connect, and it's MP in at the center position. Pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Connect. Williams defending. MP, a screen on Williams. Back to Smart. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder trail by 17. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding. And guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams. Thank you very much for that report. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back over to you guys.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Wiggins. The 3-ball. Joe misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the right side. Oh, got a piece of it. Wallace with it. Guarded now by Smart. And the finish on the break with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Connect. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots him from the corner. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic finds Smart. And here's MP. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pure from 3-point range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Shakes him. The kick out to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Launches it. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
MP against Wiggins. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him.
And Shai attacks so quickly. It's just incredibly difficult to cover him without fouling.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. Chet Holmgren comes in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. And the first one at the line is good. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes layups and dunks, not as much from the mid-range, and if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long.
Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes.
Out of bounds.
You see that bullshit?
Thunder trail by 20. Now SGA. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. Here's Williams. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
You look at Jalen Williams, and he just has been adding something to his game every single year. Greater intensity, greater skill, greater confidence. It's the kind of evolution you love to see in a young player.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Los Angeles. Caruso, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And then for Los Angeles, MP's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Vanderbilt. From deep, Holmgren. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
A nice shot by MP.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Holmgren. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 21. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Reeves has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And here's Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 second left. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And not having Steph Curry's presence on the floor is so tough. Obviously, he's a huge part of their offensive strategy, and I know why. Because he doesn't miss.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, at 7 feet tall, you don't need much verticality if you're Isaiah Hartenstein. That must be nice.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 40 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Hartenstein, and he banks in the layup. 10 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
And Holmgren using that 7-foot length to see the whole floor.
MP against Hartenstein. MP outside. On the wing, Hachimura. James outside. 5 to shoot. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the Executive of the Year award last season. One more going OKC's way, Tim.
Well, it's well-deserved when you look at a championship team, and they are just getting started. You hate to use that D word, but when it's all said and done, they can run off a few of them.
Hachimura from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Dort a screen on Doncic. Dort outside. There's the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. So Dort's got 8.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
Here's the 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doncic against Dort. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. It's stolen by SGA. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 43 points. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Isaiah Hartenstein. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Reeves against Dort. SGA looking around. Looking to end this cold spell. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. From the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
MP with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to James. Back to MP. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Well, that is just a whole lot of want to. Hartenstein is honestly never going to give up on a play, no matter how much resistance he's facing.
And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. That's right. Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability unquestionably the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will either.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Brian, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie.
What you notice all the time about Isaiah Hartenstein, it's how much effort he gives, particularly when it comes to things like rebounding and defending. There's a reason Isaiah Hartenstein is an NBA champion.
And it's Doncic missing. Thunder trail by 21. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's all you.
Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, how about MP protecting the rim? That looked like it was an easy 2.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Dort outside. Williams on the wing. 11 points in the game. Holmgren. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren. Yet another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
From deep, MP hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. James outside. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Doncic against SGA. Here's Hartenstein. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got 8 assists in the game.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Hartenstein, and he's going to the line for 2. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
Coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
For the Thunder, and here's MP from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the court for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie record for threes in a season. How much was this on your radar, MP? Did you know when you set the record?
Of course I did, Dom. This ain't 1960s. You get close to a record like this and you hear about it 50 million times before you get there.
So you're gunning for this then?
I mean, that's just my game. But yeah, of course, I wanted this record, so I took aim at it. And as you now know, I got pretty good aim.
All right, thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Over to you, BA.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.